Muscle cars. This is something, even though the price of gas is through the roof, I still fantasize about someday having a muscle car. Tell us all about this. Here we've got a Ford Shelby, right?
It's a Ford Shelby GT. It's a 2007. It's actually not a production vehicle. It came from their special vehicles team, and Ford, again, as with most of all the customers here, have been really, really great to work with. You should have been here a couple weeks ago, Ralph, when we brought this thing through the window. We're on the second story, and we had a crane early Sunday morning, popped out the window, and boy, it was pretty exciting for not only us, but all the other visitors and tourists in town here. Ford uses a lot of our tools design, as most OEMs or automotive and original equipment manufacturers, that shape basically the profiles as well as a lot of the interiors, the headlights, dashboards, the seats, and so we've got not only the vehicle here, but also examples of a lot of the interior and exterior components that will be supported by the 3D drawings and the sketches that go into producing the jewelry or the IP, the instrument panel assemblies. We've got a interactive touchscreen here, which shows some pretty cool animations and it's done in one of our product called Showcase, which is a really remarkable and kind of exciting tool to play around with. So
cool. I think that's one thing consumers know. For example, speaking to that audience, they know that computer chips are in their engines doing all kinds of things, but they may not stop and realize and step back and think, oh yeah, computers are helping design everything about the car I drive.
Right, and I haven't mentioned this to this point, but we also, each of these exhibits are flanked by these very large 18 by 9 foot projection screens on both sides, which in this case we're seeing a lot of the 3D tools in action as they go into the clay modeling. Here we're seeing 3D cutaways showing how the car will look if you were essentially to run it through a saw, showing how all the interiors come together. I think the projections add a real ambient nature to these exhibits to kind of immerse visitors into the design making process.